Hey folks, Joe here from Want to Farm. Real quickly, just wanted to share with you an unboxing video of what you can expect when you get a quarter of a beef from our farm. So, opening up our first box, there's usually about 3 boxes, and obviously what you're gonna get can depend on the size of your beef. It might be, you know, a little bigger than with this, it might be a little smaller. This beef, quarter beef here, was right around 100 pounds of meat total take home. So let's open up this first box and see what we got. To start here, I'm seeing some New York strips. New York strips are a great steak, very popular. So let's see how many we got in here of those. We got 1, 2, there's some more, 3, 4. Oh, I'm seeing a couple more in here too. 5, 6. So got 6 New York strips on this. Ooh, the Tenderloin. These are definitely the best steak there is. The filets, these just kind of like melt in your mouth. They're like butter when you cut into them. So filets are very high value cut. Looks like we got 4 filets on this quarter cow. We got some ribeyes. Ribeyes are my personally favorite, very marbled, and that means they're gonna have more fat in them. So that's a steak I really enjoy. So let's see, we got about 6 ribeyes in here. Got some beef sirloin steaks. These beef sirloin steaks, got 3 of those. Those sirloin steaks are a leaner steak, but they still have incredible flavor. That is Hannah's favorite steak, so we really enjoy eating those for dinner all the time. What else we got in here? We got some stir fry meat. So these stir fry meat is just kind of like little longer strips that are nice for frying up when you're to marinate and then fry up for stir fry, obviously. And then stew meat is another one that's really nice. The stew meat, obviously, hence the name, making stew. So we got 4 packages in here of stew. We got 4 packages of stir fry. Okay, so that's kind of what you get for the steaks. Oh, I did miss one right here. You get some, where was it? Also get some skirt steak. So the skirt steak there's not a lot of that on a cow, so, but it's just a very thin steak. It's perfect for grilling up, super quick and easy to grill up, and then it makes like good tacos. It's famously known as arrachera in the Mexican world, so we really like those for making tacos. Let's see what the next box brings. Ooh, all right, this one looks like our roast box. This is stuff for your slow cooker, but this is your brisket. So this is a nice, probably 3-pound brisket, 4-pound brisket. That's gonna be perfect if you're into smoking. Obviously, you're gonna want that for your smoker. Otherwise, it makes a good slow cook roast for your crock pot. Or you can make corned beef out of it. What else do we got? We got a round roast. Round roast is a nice roast, very lean. You can do the slow cooker. You could oven roast that. Let's see, we got some short ribs. These short ribs are also something, some people really like those for their smoker. You can slow cook them, and we do that. What else do we got? We got a Sirloin Tip Roast. This is a very high value roast. Perfect for cooking in your oven and having a nice roast beef dinner. So that's a nice a very nice roast that you want to save for a special occasion. The beef chuck roast. We got, let's see, 3 of those, and then also an arm roast. Those, the arm roast, the chuck roast, these roasts are gonna be for your slow cooker. You're gonna wanna put those in your crock pot, and they'll make perfect pot roast, or you know, anything you can do in a slow cooking manner, they'll be perfect. They're gonna be super flavorful. They're from the shoulder of the cow and just taste great. That's, Hannah and I love those. We cook those up whenever we can. Let's see, you get some soup bones. We got 4 packages of soup bones in here. The soup bones are, you know, you can obviously, they have the bone in them, and then they have lots of meat around them. So you can use them to make bone broth, but you can make, what we've done also is we'll just throw all of them in the crock pot and cook it up as like a slow cooked meal. And then we eat the meat and then save the bones, and you can feed those bones to the dogs, or you can make bone broth out of just the bones. So anyways, those are just some ideas of what you can expect. Oh, this quarter does include a rump roast. That's another like slow cooker roast. Anyways, that's a typical, oh wait, I forgot. We still got another box of meat here. This is our ground beef box. So here you go. You can see we got lots of ground beef. They come in these 1 pound packages. There's a full box of it, so it's probably right around 40 pounds or so of ground beef on this quarter cow. So, you know, it's gonna depend on each animal, but you can kind of figure around that 40% of your cow is gonna be ground beef. But, you know, it's a everyday staple item that most families are always using. So, and hey, maybe if you're not a big ground beef eater, find a neighbor that enjoys ground beef and get them to go in on you and eat the ground beef for you. So get creative. It's amazing how we all have different eating preferences. So anyways, that is what you can expect for a quarter cow. I will say we're working with a couple processors, so you might find the packaging to be slightly different, but for the most part, that's what you can expect. So thanks so much for watching. And yeah, I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to serving you and filling your freezer. So thank you so much for supporting and following our family farm.